This is the new meta MCW setup, and with it I completely fried every single lobby. This is by far my favorite build for the gun, and it's just so easy to use, plus it's meta in Warzone. Ladies and gents, we are going to be using the conversion kit on this thing. I think the gun's a lot better with the conversion kit, just because you have the STG that's going to dominate every long range engagement, so might as well use the MCW with the Jack Raven, which is going to make it very good for those aggressive playstyles. As you guys can see, it's going to increase the rate of fire, we get more mobility and handling. It's also going to increase the damage at close range. I bet you guys didn't know that. I do wish it would tell me like how close you have to be to increase it, if that makes sense, unless they're just talking about how like the minimum damage range is increased, but it's only 1%. Overall though, the headshot damage is going to be now at 49, which is pretty crazy. You can get those consistent 4-shot kills. You get more mobility, more handling. We are losing a lot of our range, so we are going to be going over to the barrel, and we are going to be adding these MCW Cyclone long barrel just to mitigate those cons. We also get more aiming idle stability, so now it's going to be easier to hit the first shot, therefore it's going to be easier to hit the rest of the shots. We also get some fire and aiming stability, which is going to be very important since we are using the iron sights. If you want to run an optic, I'll give you a variation, but the iron sights are honestly pretty simple to use, and I think you guys should take advantage of the iron sights and how we can make the weapon statistically better without them, if that makes sense. And then the reason I'm not doing a regular build like I'm using the conversion kit is because we've already have a meta build for it that's literally the same since day one. With the conversion kit, you can kind of mess around and do whatever you want. Since I was saying that we are using the iron sights, we need to have a lot of control on the gun, so we're going to be using the quartermaster suppressor. It's going to keep us off the radar. We get the gun kick control and just base recoil control without really having too many cons. You guys can see it eliminates all of that. Let me go back in the firing range real quick. This thing is dumb broken with it, and let's see this. Boom, no recoil at all. You can use it at long range. Make sure you mix in a headshot in there, and that's how you'll be eliminating the enemies very quickly. From here, it's going to be completely personal preference. It doesn't really matter what you add. For me, I really like to go over to the underbarrel and then add the paracord grip or the XRK. With the XRK, you have a little bit of a faster ADS. With the paracord, you have a faster sprint to fire speed, but you have more recoil control, and you still have a pretty good amount of mobility. For some reason, though, I just really like the XRK compared to the paracord on this. Maybe it's because you don't really need the extra recoil control, and so if you want the gun to have less recoil, run the paracord. If you want to feel like you're a little bit faster, then I would run the XRK. The Jack Slash is also a very good option that you guys should definitely try out. Most builds in this game, you just want to stick between the XRK, the Jack Slash, the paracord, and the DR6. It doesn't really matter. For me though, I just really like the XRK on this thing. So next up, if you want extra ammo, like if you're on the small maps, you probably want to run a 40 round mag, but if you're on like the maps where you don't really need the extra ammo, you could go over here and add the blackout high grain rounds, which is going to eliminate the skull off of the dead enemy's body, which basically means that you can be a little bit more stealthy, especially because we have a suppressor on there. It's going to increase the bullet velocity and the overall range. You guys can see the bullet velocity is still pretty slow, but it's not going to be as bad. Now it's kind of like a better SMG. The thing that separates this from the SMGs is the lack of sprint to fire speed. That kind of holds you back a little bit, and that's why I kind of like the XRK on there, which I guess the paracord gives you more sprint to fire speed, but you know, it just feels a little bit better. With the high grain rounds, you still have no recoil. This is my favorite build right now. You guys want to take a screenshot, there you guys go. Keep in mind that you could take off the underbarrel or the ammunition, and then you could add the you can add an optic. The Jack Glasses feels pretty good, or the MK3 reflector. I don't really think you need any stock. The Jack Cutthroat is good actually, but I just don't like how you're losing so much sprint to fire and ADS speed, so that's why I kind of stay away from that. And then for the rear grip, I guess you could add the rapid strike, increase the sprint to fire speed a lot, but since it hurts the recoil control, you can go over here and add the paracord. This build right here is also a very good one. Maybe if you're on the small maps, you would want that, but then you kind of need the extra ammo, and so that's why I just like the other one. But it doesn't really matter what you're rocking, you're going to be able to pop off with it. Hopefully that wasn't too confusing. I just like to show you guys the variation since there isn't just like one meta build for it. Here's the secondary that I rock in almost every single video. You guys see the perks. Let's get into the gameplays. Oh, yo, ladies and gents, we got some Dome. Bro, I haven't dropped the nuke. Actually, never mind. I was gonna say I haven't played on Dome in a long time, but I think like 3 videos ago I played on Dome. It's actually been popping up in my rotation a decent amount. Okay, we're just gonna miss every single bullet. We only have 34 bullets left in the reserve. Bro, this thing, bro, I don't know why more people don't use the MCW with the conversion kit. Like a decent amount of people do, but maybe it's just because people forget about it, or the STG is so fucking good that it's just there's no point to use any other AR in the entire game. That guy just saw me moving. He was like, I'm just gonna stop. I'm not even gonna try. Not even gonna try. Is that a player? Bro, I lost all my aim assists. It was horrible. There we go. Okay. They should be over here. Wait, they're on the... Oh, teammates. Okay, just spawned in. So yeah, they're down there. I see them. See them through the walls. No recoil at all. But like, you know, if you're going against Christ, he's got the Car 98K, your head is gone. Got a man up top. Or a female. Who knows? I want them to start spawning on B. It seems like they kind of are, but if I can put them in this spawn trap. Oh, yeah, watch. Bro, look at that damage. So much damage. Max damage. Bro, the thermites? Fuck the thermites. Bro, I hate thermites. I'm curious what the annoying lethal is going to be in the next Call of Duty. Gas is going to be in the next one. Nobody asked for gas. Nobody asked for gas whatsoever, and I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, the gas was already leaked. Like, bro, if we could just remove gas from every single video game, I think my life would be just so much better. Just never, ever having to worry about gas. See, dude, this motherfucker wasn't even looking at me, and my head is gone. See this, and he has the duck emblem, too. Okay, no, on my screen, I was behind you. No, what is that lag? That was all lag, straight lag right there. But that guy, he's just trying to make the gameplay more exciting. Usually it's just a blowout where I just get like 2 nukes and the video's over. But no, he's trying to up the stakes, trying to make it more exciting. And we got Smug P in the corner that he just crab walks back in there. Okay, maybe I gotta play a little bit more slow, check my corners more. That guy's gonna be dead. If you guys are seeing this though, that means I got the game. Got the nice game. In one way the smoke. Honestly, I should start using smoke so I can show you guys how broken the one-way is. Basically, a one-way smoke, you can throw the smoke down, and if you go to the edge of it, you can see through it, but the enemies can't see into the smoke, making it very broken. And I believe you get aim assist, but then the enemies don't get aim assist on you. Like, but that dude literally is hip firing, and he's hitting me with it. This thing is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I want to use the Jack Slash with it. It's just the sprint to fire speed isn't like that good. Bro, so fun. So enjoyable. Especially in Warzone too. Oh, speaking of Warzone, bro, I cannot wait to play that tonight. Recording this video, that I'm going to try to record some Warzone videos. Actually, no, I take that back. I have to go get my hotel tickets. I mean, my hotel ticket, my plane tickets. And then a hotel for my boy Parker, the editor, for my other friend Joseph. Going down the World Series of Warzone. Cannot wait for that. I'd have a phenomenal time. And yeah, so we're getting the hotel, the plane tickets. I already bought like the tickets for the event. The thing that sucks though is that since I was late to it, like to deciding that I want to go, I don't get like floor tickets. And so a lot of my like content creator homies, my editor, Parker, the great homie, the greatest editor of all time, they're all basically sitting on like the floor down there. So it's like they get like the front row seats. But those seats were really bad at Call of Duty Champs. Like really bad. It was better to be up on the bleachers where we were. So I kind of hope it's like that again. So then all the content creator buddies want to get some bleachers and stuff. Except for, it says that we have like assigned seating, which is a little bit weird. I feel like it's better just to show up. Like having assigned seating is kind of crazy. Here we go. Oh, that's Christ. Okay, yo. Oh my God. Bro, mini heart attacks on heart attacks. Oh my God, no, he's back. Thank you, teammate. You're a lovely guy. Lovely man. You can wallbang everything in this game. It's so funny. Like things that you never thought you could wallbang, you can wallbang in this game. Like the whole map is paper. Unless you run into a couch. If you run into a couch, you are never going to be dogging on that. I mean, you are never shooting through. I don't even know what I'm saying, but I'm glad we got the MG motherfucking B on the guy with the sniper. That just feels better. We're going to do a swarm. We're going to swarm them. Straight headshots. The headshots give this thing a very fast time to kill, so make sure you mix in, I believe, at least one headshot. Oh yeah, dude, this thing is crazy. I like the one without the conversion kit, but with the conversion kit, bro, you have so much mobility, and this class has so much damage range. You don't have like that much ammo, which is a little bit annoying, but you don't really need too much with it. The fire rate's not too crazy. Unless you're on like a small map, you could probably take off the high grain rounds and add a magazine. Which people are always like, oh, Cbass, you upload so many videos. about like guns. Like, how do I know which one's the meta one? We'll see on here. It's like the map matters, the game mode that you're playing matters, the skill of the enemies. Like, if you are astronomically better than your enemies, then you don't need to have as much recoil control. You can basically like have a lot of mobility and a lot of ammo, so then you can just take advantage of all the kills that you can be getting. And that dude, motherfucking Smug Pete, the greatest player in here behind the Christ. And so there isn't like one meta build. You'll see a meta build in like ranked play because you're playing on the same maps, the same game modes. It's 4v4, so you never really need extra ammo and things like that. And so when it gets like that, then yeah, there's a meta build. Or in Warzone, there's like a meta build typically. The SMGs do vary, but a lot of time it's typically like the same one because it's like the big map and it's the same engagements that you're in. Multiplayer just has so much variety and just random things in it to where there isn't just like one very good build, which is what's actually fun about it, is that I can just make so many videos about so many guns. You just gotta find like the meta statistics, the meta tits. Love those. Okay. Oh no! Wait. Oh no! 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 Oh, that was so zesty. That was extremely zesty. Okay, we're gonna kill that guy with that. Almost! Let's go! Okay, yo, the game's actually gonna end soon. So maybe I just call this in. We can do the advanced UAV. I think 193 I can call it in. Actually, I think 194 I should be fine. Basically got like a double nuke. I'm probably gonna go on another small map, like in the small map mod. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it be a surprise. A big surprise for y'all. Let's go. MGB. Looking great. You know, there's actually a lot of detail in these games. Like, they have the glare on the MGB, and that was pretty unfortunate. And of course, it was that guy. That motherfucker. Let's go. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop swearing. We're gonna increase our vocabulary. Gotta see those MGBs. It says my teammates got the kill. I only got one kill with my own MGB. It gave the kills to my teammate. That is insane. Ladies and gents, we joined into like a war zone. My team is getting plowed right now, and so I'm gonna plow them back. Let's see how crazy we can go. Straight raw right now. Boom. We don't miss. We don't miss. Okay, we're actually gonna we're about to die. We're about to die. It's not good. Yeah, you are dead. We just gotta keep our high ground. That's all we gotta do. See, like, it'd be nice to have more ammo on this map, but this map is kind of like, oh, can I fucking climb? This map is kind of big in a way where you have like long distance sights to where the high ground rounds actually help a bunch. But then like you're in so many engagements where you kind of need the extra ammo. So I don't, maybe take off the underbarrel ball. It's not too bad. I think the build that we got going is feeling good on this. Boom. I like being up here because we just, like, our head is very hard to hit. Smaller hitbox. But the centering's on point right now. And nade over. I have absolutely no ammo, so I am completely screwed. I don't know what to do. Do I run around and risk them spawning in my ass? Or what do I do? Do I get greedy? Yeah, I think I get greedy. We just need that munitions box ASAP. I do have scavenger on. Maybe for like, maybe I'll stop using scavenger. It's really nice. Like when you're moving around the map, it helps a bunch. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. No, I'm not. No, we don't manifest those things. Wait, I have to reload. We might be dead. Can't even snake properly, bro. I'm falling off. Gas myself up too hard. Dude, if I fell off there, I would have been dead. Straight into the piranha pool. Gonna do the swarm. They're spawning top right corner. So far, it's going great. I don't like they see us. Finally, bro, we get the munitions box. Throw that down. Okay, it is going perfect. I really want to use that sniper. So I think I'm going to get the MGB. And then I'm just going to start sniping. It's like, okay, I'd never use a sniper, but if I see a sniper on the ground, it makes me like really want to snipe. Dude, the swarm. Wait. Okay, yo. My team is astronomically losing right now. But if I can get this nuke, it's an instant win. 25 we're only on? Oh, I thought we were like almost there. Teammate, start capturing the fucking flags, please. Oh, I forgot. I was never gonna swear again. Okay, starting now.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. They're like, well, it doesn't matter. We're still winning. No! Oh, see, I told you. Fuck the snipers, dude. I mean, oh no, bro. Oh no. No. That's not good. Okay, teammates, capture the flags. Teammates, capture the fucking flags. What are we doing? Let's win. Okay, if we can triple cap, put them into spawn traps, I will have so much time. My teammates are very special. Very unique, special in... Not even gonna try. I'm just gonna give up. Individuals, there we go. But we got a triple cap. Bro, I need to actually spawn trap these guys completely. I gotta play this flawlessly. Teammates, capture the flags. Do something for your country. I gotta stand out in the open. Let's capture everything so my teammates with 2 kills can get 3 kills. Again? Bro, there's no way I died on that streak. Bro, it's not looking good. I think we're done. I think we're actually done. Bro, that hurts. That actually hurts so much. I was so excited. No. We can get this. We don't give up yet. My teammates will hop on the flag. My teammates will definitely. See, like, I don't play the objective that much, but I make it very easy for the teammates to play the objective. Like, very easy. Like, if I have 3 swarms up advanced UAVs and you can't capture the objective, what are you doing? Triple cap, triple cap. This is what we need to do. Break down the enemies. The insane comeback story. No! Just triple cap. Come on. I don't even give a shit about the nuke. I just want to win this game. No. Bro, oh, we're actually missing someone too, bro. I got 60. Okay. Full dedication. I gotta lock in. It's supposed to be a happy ending. Now there's no ending. It's just loss and death and misery and destruction. And just tunnels and goop up on the top 3. Oh my days, yo, I just got 3 kills, looked over, and I wasn't even recording. So if you're a content creator, always do a mic check. It is actually such a lifesaver. Oh, I'm so sorry, teammate. I just completely robbed that kill from you. Let's see if we can get a nice little flawless gameplay. I don't think I've died yet. Boom. A thing that I kind of want to start using is the quick grip gloves, because I use them in rank play. It is so nice to be able to swap your weapons very quickly, and then you also can like throw your nades and do everything a little bit faster. But if you're not really dying that much, you're not going to really take advantage of it, because, you know, it's like, you know, you're not going to have your nades over and over. But in rank play, I die a lot, so it's pretty helpful in there. I can just constantly throw my nades and stunts and, you know, trophies down a lot faster. Oh, no, please. I think he just spared my life right there. I think he completely spared it. That was a little bit risky. We're all good though. Yo, we got the advanced UAV. Know exactly where they're at, where they're thinking. I'm so mad from the other gameplay. Bro, I gotta redeem myself. That is so sad. Like, bro, we were so close to saving the... Actually, you know what? Fuck my teammates that game. They don't deserve to win. They don't deserve at all to win that. Like, I sacrificed myself to make sure my team would lose. They did not deserve any of that. We're starting to slow down a little bit. I see them in the cracks. I see them starting to submit to me. Losing their confidence, bro. Come on. Just gotta keep pushing. Honestly, I should take off the high ground rounds and then add the 45 round mag on this map, because it's like, you know, you really don't need range. You don't even really need a barrel. Except for your hit reg, I guess, would be a little bit off. That was horrible. do the helo. It should start to ping the enemies. We should be close to our like the next advance would be. I think around like 25 kills we should get it. Wait, no, so it's 12 to get it. So I think I got 24. Or not? Maybe 27? Or if I died there? Oh my god. Oh my god, I would have deleted the whole channel. We're on the 29. And the 30. We got the MGBs. Let's fucking go, boys. Basically, got like 3 in the same video. We just chose to lose the other game because my teammates did not deserve any win. You know, on shipment, I noticed myself, like, if I get the correct lobby, like, I will usually go flawless. But I think it's because I have, like, the constant UAV. So then I just know where the enemies are at. Even though it's already pretty easy to tell. But, you know, on this map, like, you can pre-aim stuff pretty easily. It's just when they're throwing, like, nades and stuns, then it gets a little bit chalked. But if you can get into a lobby where they're not really, like, throwing too much of their equipment, then it is a game changer. Yeah, bitch, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Yeah, Snoop Dogg. I don't think I've ever seen a good player with the Snoop Dogg skin. Same with the monster skin. Like, I see the monster skin or the Snoop Dogg skin. I know one's like cracked way too much out to where they start missing shots, or the Snoop Dogg one, like they're high playing, so like their reaction time is out the window. I'm actually kind of curious how players, like, for me, if I play high, bro, it is horrible. Like, my reaction time is just not there whatsoever. I just turn straight dumb. Like, I just can't enjoy the game anymore. Like, people love smoking when they play, but bro, I cannot enjoy the game like that. Maybe on like a single player game. Even then, bro, I'd make like the wrong decisions. Like, I just turn dumb, horrible, to where I usually don't even really smoke at all. Like, usually like before bed a little bit, but like recently not too much. And then the dreams I've been having is insane. Crazy dreams, like an entire second life. Yo, we're on the 49. Should be able to get the 50. Okay, let's do the swarm. Oh my god, I'm dead. He has a shotgun. Yeah, see, I know exactly where he's at, so I can just slide behind him. I know his velocity. So let's see. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Can't speak. Ever. Come on, dude. Five more kills. 5 more kills. Let's go. Bro, where the fuck? Yo, teammates, calm down. No! Bro, the thermites! Bro, you see what I was saying? Bro, fuck the thermites. I hate them. So I'm just gonna call in the MTV. We're just gonna finish out the video here. Finish out the Red Bull shot, the coconut ones. Literally the best in the world. Like, Valvidian's great. I think I'm going back into a sponsorship with them, so I'm just drinking a couple more Red Bulls until I'm banned from them. Let's go. Shout out to Messi, Argentina. Buenos Aires. Let's go.